conduct aba. Na say code of conduct what the big by year 2013. Et new. Kobi enye new. What the code of conduct aba. Sir, what the fufraba. Yes, a style that now code of conduct say be dey. Na so no the code of conduct anybody no akwaje kam you know.
Contract.
Code of conduct kura no odi aba. Your Excellency, respectfully. Why na the code of conduct ba? Akwaje kam you know. Also one chere do dey kai bro. Anche no aje ka. To no the book code of conduct so. Obudikom. Na go funim. Said Yakufo do miss a point be in his life. Your mama has also missed that point. Tienye. And empenifo okroma sema me beka omo yawe. So JJ Rollins ba 79. Na JJ Rollins asoja bi. Said your mama what the goodwill of the people. Na man for eternity. Let the blood flow. Now when JJ Rollins will be him say Chairman Rollins there, ochi nkwasesem, we corruption e di be yo. Na ye Chairman Rollins akonta baako. An wo war be as DC and ye be kan DC then. No ye regional ho anwan ye. Govi, why ye near therefore Chairman akonta ya ko diska. Empani for enyi no okroma, we are aware of this story. Ni invite Chairman akonta say ne Brakaso. Sometimes Chairman invite to say Brakaso ye say firing squad. Pipepe, any power could discuss corruption. After we are chira, Louis, yes, say, Chairman, I continue to say, one Matina Castle. The man phone is and by the form of Chroma, we are aware. One revolution, no, a chance, yes, I know Buffum. And I is a chairman who are contadia. Who found one ad Nabetra Castle. Or Mama Cadia. Welcome, woman, so I'm going to 50 a year and 50 pesos. I'm going to 55,000. Welcome, no. Who are contact with this Cadiana Nabetra Castle? A Bataman chain said, you Kroma Crobaduce. So I am Kromani Crobaduce. And 1 million for Pagofisa Mini Willie. Now watching a mania to me. Na Krobodi say yes Krobo that and just wo twesika gusa and why na manfo say Krobo wiasika Krobo ade che na Nkruma friends Krobo bra na onim the manfo ne kan Kromu no enye papa why na mo minim so de onim nyansa nti betra me nchen kase ha na aja eya wa mama advice no yi ni free eya interior no de ba kase enti ya na manfo say de Nkruma be ya Krobo adu say ya no ya no yi. Someone says, said the Nkruma be a Krobodusa. There's a way no you know to me. Eti Chairman Rollins in Suyi na content free beer and what didn't buy. Now a good father buy or may say the same point as your mama may see. And Your Excellency, where without malice. This one you've missed it. Tell me a good father buy. Near say or Safmafo. Our year could for the Chuchomuchu. Wakwa ye be with Kroll and Associates. Kovi, Samino say politics is not just about the act, but the optics of it, the perception of it. It's come who ye say go for the discipline when I'm a woman. Or Safmafo the no we are see. What the Minister of Education, go for pencil. Or self rockra far another portfolio, finance, and sports. It's the now Safmafo show up the boom. Etika Crow and Associate Assembly by no double clear. So Safma for near maybe or ye, you know, so dear now be ye. O friend Yabra. Yaw, I mean, Ninkomo. My memory in Penqua Sesemu. So a dear Naban be Jaw war, Madame for. And Kufu brebetic advantage, and they will do nonsense. Ya may you ready. And you continue. I want to use this as a signal. Say, O Mikwa, the Madame for the second one. I could find me say that point. If you want to remember, and nobody could do anything about it. Because when you set it tone, or something for you, and 1 second, that may not be able to. And your mama has missed the point again. Here make you. What call your code of conduct? You have the goodwill of the people. A code of conduct, you know, what's the issue? Eschew a extravagance and youthful exuberance. Brofona say, Brofona say, Emamu show, Monsi when you have a Opulence. Afe opulence. That is the English word. Afe yawa. Sami Jamfi. Yes, Hana Sami Jamfi no yajmaneda. Sami Jamfi ba ya obey a spokesperson for a KMA. Adia Sikana no one the Damia Sonkwadi. Okay, so let's even assume Sami Jamfi on the Sikadeda. And then by virtue of position or holding, so you need some level of trust. See, you're the Ghana God you never show one as a manager. Now said this is the opulence lifestyle. The people cannot trust anymore. It's a winning opportunity, no. Give him the opportunity to resign. Some person use to send a signal. Anya Samijam Fida Share Director of Communication. Emma Party, no. Continental Party Office. Contract to be a PB. But I don't want anybody to think that you can use this opportunity to fool in my government. Your mama said, a caution and a warning. Uncle. Now, Jojo Pariado, the other thing I can instant. It was also a caution and warning. Sam George, over caution and warning. It's young conqueror Sam George. Our Minister of State. Now, a member of Parliament. Said, no Mumrentino or driving via Lexus. Number plate Moho. As a Minister of State. More for video.
Indiscipline.
Be a Sammy. Jataba.
And then Sam George. Any partner, you volume free. Nagana phone share. Says Sam George driving a car. Not number plate. Indiscipline. Sam George driving. Now, Obi driving the other thing actually.
Says Sammy dear by way Jan.
Sammy Jam dear by. Sammy Granada dear by. Ujan. Now, Sam George or your minister or driving car. So Sam George car now or driving. No number plate. As a minister of state. So it's not even about what got tall Lexus in the DNA. You will be an enemy and you didn't know. They said, what means got tall Lexus, brand new them, a bay minister, and yes, me and car. Okay, now on my way, Kuana, Mount Phone way, Jimmy T. Said, Nipan way, we are woman. Omo, we are mom, so we're smart. Wow, Okatakyie, Mount Phone, we are. I'm so when you're here. So some George is driving a car number plate more as a minister of state, as a minister and member of parliament. I will hold it no mean a portfolio as communications minister. Now all share diplomat. Now all driving car in town number plate more. And your mama saw the people for about way. The indiscipline of the people. Way. I've heard your mama said they should eschew a year opulence. No. Deputy Forestry Commission. Elekam Kotoko. Na Elekam. We say ni test kama. Asisa. Are you a great man? I say and so what?
Say oh,
my Jimmy. Margaret Ghana. This year's our rewire for the interview. When you say in any other jurisdiction. A minister driving a car with that number plate is enough for them to impeach the minister, to sack the minister. We don't set the standard so high. Ave welcome Kotoko. What Jivofo. Choose the safest. Choose Vovo. Is the welcome Kotoko. A code of conduct. Yes, Mobia and your brands a advertisement Mobia. And welcome Kotoko. As one of your brands manager, I advertise my Vovo. Code of conduct in Code of conduct in it is a code of conduct or the other. Say be code of conduct. Code of conduct. 2030 what did be by? I'm going to code of conduct. Why? Code of conduct. I'm going no, John Wajikasa, one tree. No, we are president in him. Ojikasia was your a question and the breve. Said the buyer watching out the contract many panua. You don't say, money pending. And one say, somebody has gifted It's ghost and a chair president and a car. Our brother Donald Trump could play. Watch it as Arab phone at the Yaman. Watch it. Your president, the ghost in the telecast meeting. I just in the back pocket.
More fire.
I just in the back pocket.
More fire.
Nanim. Almost said that. Some of the Nobel cover Manasi story about could be a year. Yes, President. I got you for. He said the president assassin. It was the cow declare. Then be obeyed by your president. And a go watch church and the cast. And one can't hear the Bisabio. Me who is we must talk about my state. Can you crowd what they buy? War president. The ultimate. Can China Kana? Na China Ka. Changna Chenge. Say China Ka. Me who be a can you? A woman be. So woman a powerful global. I want one. Oh, we want. We are powerful. China niba. We are powerful. What are the car go chair? Say yes idea. What man make it back. Me say China ni ba bi na the chair. Say can China. Na woman no promote sa cars. It was chair president bia. Na amman mileage. Enya sa. Enya sa. Like amu ka president of a republic, a sovereign state. Ah kojo kantanka kojo safo. Ye kaswa. Na say won why advertisement for
Changa chenge.
Changa chenge. Odo mo a
Changa chenge. President. One for people from Makam, I'm funny.
Nothing new.
You almost started book of conduct today.
Oh, code of conduct. Maybe I know. Code of conduct to be anyway. If there's one Pamosa Medium video, Georgia Pariado Brava Bre Party. It is only a baby of a Pamana. Hey, Sam George Sutra, what dear? And a year, 2 hours, dear. And I know dodgy bullet I was sweet. Or no, Sam George, you be able to have a Pamano. And I want to be able to have a Pamano. Okuja to send your Kuja to chat, Trofa, and Yakufa, a memoir, what you win it to me. Oh, you be able to have a Pamano. And to a memoir, a good. And I didn't Jacob didn't was I'm a monagu. Oh, now I'm a monagu. Cruise da. Isa Uma. Also, I got a Jeffy from myself so jealous of Sammy Jeffy, Sam Jata George and Okuja too.
Sam George. Jealous. Now dig it on.
Me won't fetch your munina. Ana omunina jina hwa. Me so wa chen omunina. Tienie. I am going to be a short to be so share one on one now. So, first of all, we so share about me. Fan 20. Oh, no, it's anyway. It's Ujina Facebook. What mean you film? Eh? What shall them out to be you share me? We run. It's me jealous, Sam George. Men jealous, and only intellectual firepower beyond China. Or me and Senina, be no intellectual firepower. Whatever intellectual capacity that you, I have the intellectual firepower. Any day, anytime. Put me anywhere with them.
Exactly.
Precisely. Or who hold the ministerial position. By virtue of your mama and a person who plan B for them.
And I dig it on shit.
I dig it on shit. One day, no.
Sam George.
And the good on shirt. Oh, I don't put the encourage or shadow good to I Jensen. Menjaloso, but baby, I'm rather. You wear the Ashanesa. Sam Jata. No, I'm saying internet in a day. Danny, and I'm here, see a choir, and the draws of fear out XYZ. I fed what Daniel was some George Sonia who shut out the farm. Oh, when ya Okruman Grande. Work at the sim. Also, PRO. And there was some Georgia bomb.
Also, PRO. They say they were no motive.
Also, you are nobody, Afrifa. Of course, I'm nobody. Who say I'm somebody? I'm nobody. Before I say next story, let me put this on record. I am somebody you can't break.
Never.
Let me get this straight. No. Me say ofa me ba. E de ni gina manim. Na say o pese o ka me ma no tumunti. Dani hwe yi na ye ni. So obeso come no to munti. Obi. Wo shoot me ba wo manim sei. Me go a me kokɔ wie. Na me sie me ba ni wie a. I'll still continue what I'm doing.
Precisely.
Because we need choice. I can't do anything about it. And what I cannot control, I won't worry my head over it. So I buy kura to me, no so the me ba. Me to me nyahwe. Obet me aye. But what you are seeking to achieve by breaking me, anya adwuma. I'm telling you, anya adwuma. Me, muni munti. Oh, I'm fine. It is how you sort here. I'm fine. I said, this guy is a lecturer, not a student of law. Mensa, Monsieur Adia, I learn. I take my time to learn. I take my time to learn. I bet them any day, anytime. Not even that guy. No, that guy. That idiot. He doesn't even come anywhere close to the pedestal I find myself on. He does not even come anywhere close. Never. The kind of vision when I sit down, I am the things I envisage I want to achieve in this world.
Precisely.
Your flow be Rose or Kansembi. Or say there is so much to do, so little done. Me won yama be brambese me yo wiase. Kakra bi my
fire.
My green shot to be other man other. We have a young Korean scammers in government. And no more can say, and no more can they. We are saying we, young Korean. Say, media men can read. Or movie men can. Now, Danny, Fameko Okuja to a black one. Enra,
and also the Samisa,
Same Okuja to. So Sam George, Same Jamfi, and Same Okuja. I think there's something about the Same. Because that's a mama we open Sammy before Sam George Sam Okuja to and
Sammy Jamfi.
Omutimi omode. Mama be president.
Sammy Jamfi.
Sam George. Sammy George. Sammy Jata. Is it almost onya Jata biahu.
And
Sam George, Sam Jamfi, SG, SO, Sammy Okuja too.
MP mom.
So CG.
Sam.
I go see.
Sam.
Oh, would be Sam. Baby, me catch them some go for me scammers. Na me come am for anything. O say Jamama, you know, esi o maso. Ba o mehu omo. So Sam George wo position. Yentie nsem ne bi okan. Dani, boy mu bia obeso mu bia bo.
NDC bana nipa wodi animu no kofifa sa. Private jet bia. Na wo aban ni ma you resign.
I'll resign. Because what
Wo be resign?
What may resign? What
Dani, yanko why
shall I stay there? May resign because there's
some
kind of principle and yet personal.
And no more
time.
Yamo magana for you.
And as I mean, pepper.
No more
It's the principle. It's about protecting the public.
Yes, Abrana, education minister na oda olem kwise mo abe resign.
Oh, may resign. I mean, my head, my resigning free appointments committee of parliament.
And the appointment committee, no, say any allowance and more kwana mojeje. And I be wo baby a minimum.
Appointments committee, which is a committee.
A few moments later.
NDC bana nipa wodi animu no kofifa sa private jet bia na wo aban ni ma you resign.
I'll resign because what
wo be resign.
What may resign? Why shall I stay there? May resign because the mayor is on principle and yet personal and yet say they me time President Akufo-Addo and as I mean President Debbie. It's the principle. It's about protecting the public purse.
Hey, Sabrina, your education minister na oda olem kwise mo abe resign.
Oh, may resign. I mean, my
Well, Papa say, them say delay what me I say India. Eti menko, yeah, Danny, was space say. Go be. Enti ya say ayi ma me no. E wo for private jet. Ana mo de buy. Me dey come any problem with it. If say ma me no say dey ayi na no ayi obi twa mpo ase nko mfa trotro na mbra na. Na eko for the na nko okọ no na nko eso de wheelbarrow. Ana eko. Okuja to ye ne tinu shen. E pia na yi be di animu a fog.
Mirror of justice.
Mirror of justice. Yes, obviously a friend is scam George, scam Okujatu, and a scam Okujatu, you try resignation, I fed what the abaso or resign, a buying home by children. So foreign affairs will be a new to a free will be a so they are unprincipled characters. Precisely so. And I keep telling you, young conquerors, some George, dear me, okay. Now, young the kind of people that may matter of principle. May what happy if or Modi is a Munu 1, 2, 3 and resign free. Major Angel may no more resign on principle. Exactly. If any day I hold police position in this country, let me be a Bessie and then make a conviction boy. And so, Okuja to say that so I go poop or church poop. What got resign? Danny, I've a boss. I'm George the enemy here.
Let's have that conversation. If President Mahama becomes president January 2025, and the first budget is read, which will be sometime in March of 2025. Let's have that conversation. If President Mahama becomes president January 2025, and the first budget is read, which will be sometime in March of 2025. And the budget doesn't announce a scrapping of CST, Miss Sam George, I would attack President Mahama on it.
That's not enough.
A few moments later.
I've been trending over the weekend on Twitter, not necessarily for my looks or my work, but absolutely because whether orchestrated or otherwise, people think that data prices must be cheaper by the stroke of my pen.
Let's have that conversation. If President Mahama becomes president January 2025, and the first budget is read, which will be sometime in March of 2025, and the budget doesn't announce a scrapping of CST, Miss Sam George, I would attack President Mahama on it.
That's not enough.
A few moments later.
Drop it.
I've been trending over the
hypocrisy. Because look, I'm telling you that right now,
not necessarily for
of the ministers that have
my
been
looks
approved,
or my
the ministers, almost 40-something ministers have been approved. Some of them come to Parliament. We've seen some of them attending official functions in intra-city, and they've been driving V8s already. And please, to our viewers, when you see a government minister driving a V8 in town, please take a picture and let's tweet it at Joy News.
A few moments.
Drop it. Okay. And stop the hypocrisy. Because look, I'm telling you that right now, of the ministers that have been approved, the ministers, almost 40-something ministers have been approved. Some of them come to Parliament. We've seen some of them attending official functions in intra-city, and they've been driving V8s already. And please, to our viewers, when you see a government...
Let us rise up and speak against the dictatorial withdrawal of radio frequencies and closure of radio stations by the government of Nana Akufo-Addo.
A few moments later.
What I said is that they are infractions. In fact, in the immediate instance I would reference, I ordered the shutdown of 1 and the revocation of 6 licenses. I shut down, I directed the NCA to immediately take action to shut down a radio station in the Boku area, Guma FM.
Let us rise up and speak against the dictatorial withdrawal of radio frequencies and closure of radio stations by the government of Nana Akufo-Addo.
A few moments later.
What I said is that they are infractions. In fact, in the immediate instance I would reference, I ordered the shutdown of 1 and the revocation of 6 licenses. I shut down, I directed the NCA to immediately take action to shut down a radio station in the Boku area, Guma FM.
Let us.
Bobby? Ti do mo kan ye bia na enra ni made ayem nwa mi anga za menua bobi ansa eno na akwa na bobi ansa say yakoche eye adenta kumi ana me de to ho se instead so mbe send o mo boys ni to boko akopata ntokwa no o mo bodam asende o mo to eye adenta bobi ansa tworo ye no target me say time 8 years ago ye harass wo no bobi no na boko so entokwa ho sa tinese kesen. Now, okay, first of all, you, Miss Senior, Bobi answer. If on principle, you don't believe say a buying intimidating Crawford, na ye di your na nyoda, and kawaba yi buy your moyen, you should stand up and speak against it. Say, hey, there be mukasam by reset. So it looks like Bobi Ansa is not angry because it was being done by government, but because it was being done to him. Now, on principle, I never supported that nonsense. That is how come I achieve Mianga Sami Senior Kwabra Bobi Ansa. Say you made a minute Kwabra Bobi Ansa, the Nimas police station, my dear chain. Because I'm a supporter, and I spoke against it. So, principle. So, Bobi Ansa, on principle, you don't really like what Akufo-Addo did to you. You should speak against it today. Say, President Mama, okay, I saw the research about and some flu and you're the mouth. But Miss Senior say, oh, I have never supported. I mean, as a son, but as a son, of course, if some of us are part of the next government, then certainly we won't allow this foolishness to go. No. No. Ghana, at some point, Ghana must take a break and say, yeah, Jimmy Kakra. We did Okatakyie Afrifa.